What is going on, my Jedi Knights? It's Apocalypse99 back with some more Madden Ultimate Team. And this is basically the edited version of the stream I did on Monday, opening the pack and doing the Ty Law set. But I'm not going to talk about that. I just want to talk about Ty Law, one of my favorite cornerbacks of all time. Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want to talk about it like that in Madden terms. I want to do a review on Ty Law as one of my first of some reviews that I'll do for cards that are super expensive, not a lot of people have, and I might have, such as the LT or Mean Joe. You know, they're not super expensive, but they're high overall players that not a lot of people might have. Charles Woodson, for example, stuff like that. Anyways, what it does for me is it allows me to get a season sped up a little bit. Like right now we're having a little bit of a losing season, and I'm not afraid to upload losses. I've already uploaded 2, as you can clearly tell if you've watched my past videos. It would just help speed up the season, maybe get to the playoffs faster and the season faster. Because what we do, record like 4 or 5 games in a row, pick out the best highlights, and give you our thoughts on him. And we'll even have MUT rank. We'll show you what MUT rank thinks in the beginning of the video. Then we'll show our highlights while we talk about what we think, and see if we can either debunk their ranks, confirm their ranks, or change their ranks. And the hard thing about changing the ranks is a lot of the cards that they put above him, because I've already looked at his ranks, are like Rod Woodson and Deion Sanders. A lot of cards that I haven't used and are super, super expensive. Maybe not the Rod Woodson, but you get the point. They're cards I haven't used, so it is kind of hard to change his rank. Well, positively. Change it negatively will be a little bit easier, but positively it will be a little bit hard. But I'll stand by what I say and go off of that. And then I'll let you guys know my overall review, what I think about the card, and if you guys should go out and spend the 1,000,000 or the 900 coins on it. And that's really what I want to do for certain seasons. And also, at the end of the season, we will be starting the draft and play team. I will be doing the draft very shortly, uploading it and everything. We'll be starting draft and play number 1, number 2, whatever. And then we'll come back and play another whole season and possibly do another review in the midst of the season to kind of get to the playoffs faster or whatever it may be. So as you can see, we've been getting nothing in these packs really. And that's why I chose this video to really talk about that. All credit to the side there goes to my good friend Tyler, who also gave me the idea for the certain sound effects you hear in my gameplays. And just let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see a review of Ty Law? You want to see a review of big market players or big overall players that you might not have or you might want to see if you can get? You should. You should want to see these reviews. I know that's what I do every time I want a player. MUT rank, MUT head, EA Sports. But even after all that, I still end up on YouTube looking for a review. That's why I gave Marshall Falk a second chance, because I saw someone review him, and he literally looked like the best show on turf for them. For me, not so much. But that's the point. I'll also be putting his negative highlights in parts of the videos. It will be a MUT rank overview, a card overview, pro and con highlights. We'll probably do the cons first to end on a good note of the card, and then our overview. So we'll basically go on MUT rank, show you everything we're trying to debunk, prove, or whatever it is, according to MUT rank. We'll show you his stat. Then we'll go into the pro highlights, and we'll tell you, oh, this, and that, and he did this, and oh man, MUT rank was right, MUT rank, blah, 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 whatever it is. Then we'll go into the cons and say, he could have done this better, or sometimes he just did this, and it was so dumb, or like, you know, if you're looking for this is definitely not the card for you, whatever it is. And then we'll also go in, and then we'll do our final overview where we say, you know, in my final closing thoughts, yeah, I disproved MUT rank on several, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if I had to say, I would tell you that this Ty Law is the best corner in the game, or, you know, not worth the coins, whatever it may be. And that'll be the review. I think it'll be a fun series to do. It will do it occasionally in certain seasons. It will speed up the season for me, and it will give you guys a review to tell you if this card is worth it or not, and if you should get it, and if he plays like Ty Law in real life. Because as a Patriots fan, that's what I want. I want him to play like Ty Law that I know. So right now we are putting together his highlights, because we are going to do this specific review, but if it doesn't get positive response, then we'll probably not do any more. But we are going to do this specific Ty Law review as we get to the closing moments of the stream, where we put in the final 2 elite players for the Ty Law set. Spent me about 1.1 mil, so that is what we were trying to prove that price is worth it, even though now he's like 960, I think, or something like that, or like 1. 0.020, something like that. So here we go. We're adding the final 2 players in Brock Osweiler and Thompson. Taking the Shaq Thompson. Shaq and a fool. No. And there we go. We got the Ty Law.